Okay, let's dive right into this explainer and cut straight through the noise surrounding the Game 2 playoff matchup between the OKC Thunder and the San Antonio Spurs. We're going to look strictly at the data, what the broadcasters are actually reacting to, and the real on-court dynamics to figure out what's genuinely shaping this series, rather than just buying into all that online hype. And honestly, there is absolutely no better way to kick things off than with this. I've been kissed harder. Charles Barkley dropped this exact, hilarious phrase on the studio broadcast, and it just immediately shut down the raging social media narrative about the defense we've seen early in this series. Fans were in an absolute uproar online, but Chuck, he completely dismissed it.
So that brings us to Section 1, the Wemby physicality debate, myth versus reality.
If you were scrolling online after Game 2, you'd probably think a full-blown wrestling match broke out on the hardwood between Isaiah Hartenstein and Victor Wembanyama. But there is a massive contrast between the complaints coming from the broadcast booth and the fan outrage versus Barkley's reality check. Barkley rightly pointed out that Hartenstein was literally just putting a body on Wemby. There were no excessive fouls, it wasn't overly aggressive, and you know what the most important part is? Wemby himself wasn't even complaining about the contact. The outrage was coming entirely from the fans and the announcers, not the guy actually taking
physicality with Wemby.
I do have one complaint, Ernie.
What would that be?
I watched the whole game.
Hey, nice flex.
Well, I was going back and forth between that and the hockey game, not gonna lie.
You watched your whole game.
Yeah. But I was going back and forth between the Kings and the Avs.
Okay, get to the point. Rambling wreck.
You people at home and on TV talking about they were physical with Wemby. Man, y'all need to stop it. I've been kissed harder.
Victor, what would you say is the most frustrating thing about tonight's loss?
I would say it's spending so much energy on catching back up to the score and then let it go away.